Okay, so let's do some intermediate example solves. You can see the scramble on the screen. Okay, so the first scramble, okay, I see that I can do a decent cross on yellow. So I'll do yellow. These two pieces can go in 3 moves. And then these two pieces can go in 3 moves. And then you can align with a D. So first solve these 3. And solve these 3 and then D. And I see this. This one you can solve without rotating by splitting the pair like this. And then insert. And then right away I see this. This one, since this back left slot is empty, you can actually use this little trick to just split the pair like this. That sets up right into the 3 move insert. Okay, and I see this. This you can solve without rotating by first putting the corner here, and you should know how to solve this case from here. Okay, and then now back left here. Now if you take the pair out like this, you can just insert. And we have anti-soon and G prime. Okay, next scramble. Okay, so again, yellow looks better than white, so I will do yellow. So you can solve these two pieces, the red one and the green one, in 2 moves, like relative to this orange one, and then you can solve the blue later. So R2 F prime, and then D L2 D2. And right away as I'm doing this, I see this, so just take it out. And you could rotate this way, but it's better to rotate this way to get rid of the back blind spot. I see this pair, but I also see this pair. This pair is easier because this is a trick where if you have this case going into the back, you can put the corner here and you do sledgehammer, and that sets up into the 3 move insert. Now we have a free pair here, and we have the double sexy case here, and OLO, PLO. Okay, next scramble. Okay. Okay, there's a 5 move cross on white. And yeah, that's pretty good. So red is solved. You can solve the orange and blue in 2 moves, and that sets up into a 3 mover for the green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and right away I see this, which you solve like this. And here we have this edge solved. The corner is right here. You can do keyhole by moving this spot over to this spot, so do a D prime, and insert a corner, so this is solved, and D. So that's much more efficient than doing the regular solution. This pair, you can do R, U prime, R prime here, and that sets up to the free pair. And this one you have to rotate again. And then we just have OLO and PLO. Okay, number 4. Okay. So both crosses look pretty good, but here I would probably do yellow again. Yeah. Yeah, so here you can solve these three pieces, r prime f l f prime, and then just solve this later. So like this, and then like this. Right, so here's a free pair, so insert, and it sets up right into this, which you can back insert, and another free pair. And this pair, you would normally have to rotate twice, but if this shows up in the back right slot, there's a way to solve it without rotating. So what you do is you do RU to R prime here, and then just insert this pair, and then insert this pair. But before we do that, notice that these two edges are oriented, and this is flipped. So when you have this kind of pattern, you can do sledgehammer, and that will orient all the edges. So now you just have soon and G prime. Okay, next one. Okay, so here, again, we see yellow is pretty good. So you solve orange first, and then if you do a U prime, then that sets up into a really easy solution for these remaining three. So B2, U prime, and here you can see then 3 moves will solve it. So the first thing I see is this, the edges here, corners here. This kind of pattern going into the front left slot has a really easy solution. So if you put a corner on the opposite side and you do RU R prime, then that just sets up right into the insert. So that's a really good case. Same thing if you have this here, this edge here and the corner here, you can put it opposite, and then since this is the mirror of that case, you do R prime U prime R, and that sets them into a free pair. And here we have the edge here, corner here. Here you can kind of pair it in the back like this. You can see that it's paired, and then insert, and this one you have to rotate, and we have oil and PLO. Okay, that's it.